DJ Scream, Corey, what's happening? Spins on the beat.
It's Hoodrich Radio, you better not change the station.
Hoodrich Radio, we live. It's time for another superstar check-in. Yours truly, DJ Scream, and today in the building joining us is none other than ATL's own Scotty. ATL, welcome to Hoodrich Radio, bro.
Yo, what's happening, man?
How you feeling? How you feeling, brother?
Hey, man, I'm feeling good, feeling great, feeling great, feeling good.
Feeling great, feeling good.
Yeah.
There's rumors going on that you got a new project coming soon. You got a new record out for the ladies. You got a record called Cloud 9, still going crazy in the streets and everywhere, man. Congrats.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man.
Everything's moving along.
Yeah, we got to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, absolutely. A-Town's on. Talk to us if somebody's not familiar with Scotty ATL about who you are. You know what I mean? Where you from? Where you represent and all that.
I'm Scotty ATL from the east side of Atlanta.
Okay.
Lithonia to be exact.
Yep.
Marble Road to be exact.
Okay.
You know, so I've been grinding, you know what I'm saying, for a minute. Started out me and DJ Burn one doing a couple takes. Me and you doing Jiffy Cornbread, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Came with the Faith Project.
Yeah.
And every project I done had, man, just been, you know what I'm saying, getting better and better response. I got the record with 8 Ball, Big Crit, and yourself, you know what I'm saying, playing out MTV and on the radio. I got Cloud 9 in the streets and on the radio with DJ Toomp. Yeah. And recently signed to No Genre, which is B.O.B. record label.
Nice. That's what's up. How's it working with B.O.B.? Somebody with that many hits, and I can imagine the work ethic is amazing. How's it being in the lab with bro?
It's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, I was just telling somebody, like, it's like being able to dream in first person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you able to be that close to somebody who already, like, a superstar. You know, so, you know, like, I get a chance to, like, see it when I'm out on the road with them. We went on the road last week and did, like, a promo run. Yeah. We went to, like, 3 cities a day, you know what I'm saying, just for the whole week or whatever, just grinding. And, you know, just being out there on the road with him, man, and TJ, like, you get to see, you know what I'm saying, what it's like to be where you gonna be soon. Right. Yeah.
Absolutely. When you like signed to another artist, or even if you're just on the road, like doing shows with them, do y'all ever like start just freestyling or battling or just doing some rapper shit? Or
yeah, man, we do that all the time. My boy Be Nice, he ain't in here, but man, we'll just break out. Normally, for real, like it's like kind of like a little ritual, man, before the shows. Yeah. We'll just freestyle backstage. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
But we'll break out. I'll break out anytime, man. In the club, you know what I'm saying? Wherever we at, we just break out.
Scotty, you're a man of many hustles.
Right.
You sold me my gold teeth.
Right.
For a good price. I appreciate that.
For sure.
What other hustles you got besides the rap and the grills?
I do real estate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the real estate side of things. You know, I got the merch line, Cool Club. Yeah. We got that going. You know, my boy Chef Marlo, he a part of the Cool Club. So he got the chef thing going. You know, he came through with the plates. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's really, man, about it. Yeah. Yeah. That I can think of anyway right now.
When you get, and we know it's going to come, when you get that first gold or platinum plaque, what's the first thing you're going to do with that big, when you get the big-ass check? I know you get money now. When you get the big-ass check, what's the first thing you're going to do, man?
Man.
You don't strike me like as a, not to call anybody dumb, but you don't strike me as the type of person to take your whole check and just go blow it on a car or go blow it on some foolishness, you know what I mean?
Nah. I don't know, man. You know, I think about that sometimes, but I'm the type of person too, man. Like, I like to handle my business. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I got to blow some more. I got to save some more. I got to use some more, you know, to pay some bills. Yeah. So that sounds like probably the, you know, the logical thing to do. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So talk to us about this upcoming project that's dropping in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Couple weeks.
What's the name of it?
The COOLIGAN.
The COOLIGAN.
The COOLIGAN.
Okay, so that's a follow-up, obviously. You just did the COOLIGAN's Fest.
Right.
It was yourself. Talk about some of the people you brought out.
I brought out my boy Sorry the Kid. Okay. Big Gilp. Jose Guapo was there. Cap G. Lil Donald. Wedding Crashers. Quentin Millen. Coolest Mac.
Nice.
And Speaker Fox was there.
Speaker Fox, shouts to her.
It's another Cool America came out, special guest.
The COOLIGAN, where does this title come from? Where does this concept come from? It sounds like a cool hooligan.
Yeah.
Exactly. I nailed it.
It's a cool hooligan. Yeah. But you know, like a hooligan is like an unruly person. Right. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we made shit cool again.
Got you.
You feel me?
Got you.
So that's where we at with it. This is like my soundtrack. This is like the part of the movie where all the hustle pays off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, that's what it is. And a new record, Bust It Open. You know I like records for ladies. You got records for ladies now. I can play them in the club. And ladies gonna start shaking and doing other crazy stuff. Talk to us about this record. B.O.B. is on it. Introduce it for the people.
No doubt, man. My boy Black Elvis, he produced it. He produced Ego for Beyonce.
Okay.
And a couple other big records for like a lot of R&B artists.
Okay, nice.
So we got in the lab, man, and he played me about 10 rap records. I was like, no, that ain't it. I was like, man, play me some of the R&B records.
Yeah.
And he played a couple of them, and man, I just helped rearrange it.
Yeah.
We came up with it. I let B.O.B. hear, man. He called me like, hey, bro, I got to jump on this.
Yeah.
And there it is.
All right, so there have been talks about a comet or a meteorite hitting the Earth and ending us, you know, the world ending. Yes, you can go Google it, look at it. I know it's kind of crazy. I was reading on it this morning. I don't think it's going to happen. They say that every year, and it never really happens. Right. But let's just say
that's big, dog.
There was 24 hours left.
Right.
Scotty, 24 hours left. What do you do? What does Scotty personally do? What you got to get handled before the world ends?
Man, I mean, I think we're gonna smoke some weed.
You gonna smoke some weed first? Okay.
Got to smoke.
That's definitely what a COOLIGAN would do.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough thing to deal with. But I'm gonna smoke some weed. I'm gonna chill with the fam.
Okay, not too long though. You only got 24 hours.
And I'm gonna smash something.
Okay,
you know,
smash something.
That's it. That's the best way to go out to me.
Damn.
You gotta chill with the fam.
Right.
Smoke good.
Yeah.
Smash something.
Okay.
I mean, I figure in the price out there, you know, I listen to some music and whatever, but
I think
you said 3 things.
No, I said things.
Oh, just things.
Hours, yeah. I think I'm gonna pray first and last though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pray before I smoke some, but you know, that's just me.
I pray every day.
Right.
So that's just part of getting up anyway.
Okay.
We're gonna pray the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's gonna be crazy anyway.
Right.
You ain't got no choice but to pray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's talk about the ongoing profiling and the police brutality and everything. This is going on everywhere.
Right.
You as somebody from Atlanta, from the east side of Atlanta, maybe talk to us about some of the experiences you might have had with police, good or bad. Because some people came in here and say, "Look, I've had experiences with police that were good." So I don't know. Just talk about your personal experiences. With police with people.
Man, I mean, I got good and bad, you know what I'm saying? I got some bad ones, you know.
Right.
I think, you know, it's just crazy out here like that. I was on Moreland probably like a month ago.
Right.
Police just pulled me over. You know, I got a little, you know, the little rims or whatever.
Yeah.
And so, you know, he pulled me. First, he would follow me for about 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles, all the way down Moreland. From the cookout on down, you know what I'm saying? Like, and got behind me. So, you know, I'm just driving in the same lane for a good little minute. Put on the blinkers. As soon as I put them blinkers, man, got over, he put the light on. You know what I'm saying? Whoop. So I pulls over again. Dude comes to the car, man. He just asking me for my, you know, my license and my insurance. But he never went back to the car to even run my stuff.
Okay.
Check my tag.
Right.
Really, man, he was trying to see if I was smoking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Came back, bro. Gave my stuff back. I was like, so what you pulling me over for? Oh, cause you swerved too far over to the left when you went over in the left lane.
That'll happen on Moreland though.
Yeah, but you know, just little stuff like that, man. You know, I think sometimes they be profiling folks.
You
know what I mean?
For what you drive, for sure. Yeah.
What you drive, you know what I'm saying? You got a tint on your car, whatever.
Yeah.
But you know, one of my partners got pulled over the other day though, smelling like weed smoke coming from your playlist party.
My playlist party. My bad, man. It was kind of lit in there.
When I tell you who it is, you're gonna be like, wow.
Yeah.
But they let him go.
Okay.
Let him go.
What up, DJ Scream? Corey, what's happening? Spins on the beat.
It's Hoodrich Radio. You better not change the station.